Are you a nomad because you're an INFJ? It could be. I've been taking a deep dive into all the characteristics of this particular quadrant on the Myers-Briggs inventory, INFJ. I took the test originally back in college in the 80s and was amazed at how accurate the typing seemed to be. So reason number one is that we are naturally requiring and benefit from time alone, which is, of course, we're a group of introverts. And with all of my interactions with the Nomad community that I've had so far, it's predominantly an introverted group. And we go out here on the road because we're looking for that solitude. At the same time, we also have this apparently rare ability to know what people are feeling and to want to help. And that is also a predominant trait of what I've experienced out in the Nomad community. And it made me wonder, is that because there's so many INFJs out here that the kindness and the compassion and the inclusion exists because of that? The second reason you might be a nomad because you're an INFJ is because we typically go our own way. We don't buy into the structures and institutions and the rules in society. We tend to see through them and play along to the degree that we want to. So having the opportunity to get out here and dispense with all of those pretenses just feeds our souls. The third reason that you might be a nomad because you're an INFJ is that we care deeply about the world and bristle at injustice. And when we get out here and discover the great outdoors and caring for public lands and leave no trace.
There's also the National Vehicle Residency Collective that addresses what's happening across the country in terms of it being illegal in more and more municipalities to live out of a vehicle. And if that's your only option, then your lifestyle is illegal. There's parking tickets, there's towing, there's so much to be addressed. When we come across the concept of this lifestyle, we naturally embrace it because it does address those inequities in conventional living options. And that feeds into the next reason you might be a nomad because you're an INFJ. We are able to hold a vision and see out into the future because of that. And when we bump into this concept of this lifestyle, we embrace it, we plan, we research, and we execute. We recognize patterns in all of those videos that we consume, and we apply that to what our eventual rig and setup and choices in the lifestyle turn out to be. We're extremely adaptable and use that pattern recognition to figure out what's required in a situation. All of those INFJ strengths make it very likely that we are successful out here being nomads. If you're an INFJ, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this topic. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.